Um, Today I did a leg day and oh my gosh, killed me, fried me, absolutely cooked me. Did it with Maxwell. It was fun. Like again, it was really really fun. Us catching up, us lifting heavy. You know what? I can't complain about that. Right now I'm rolling up, and the sun is setting like right in front of me, and it's such a beautiful sight. Like I love my room because I can see the sun set. And I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, you beautiful ball of gas. Why are you hiding from me? Like, why can't you stay up? It is what it is because she does have to go to sleep. But then if she doesn't go to sleep as well, we don't get the moon. See, I'm talking about psychosis talk. Anyways, it was a good day today and I can't complain. I don't think there's much for me to say today because also as soon as I got back from the gym, I slept off. Like that heavy day knocks me out. I'm gonna quickly go and drop something at Franklin's house. But again, it's a day of I can't complain. I'm also learning that the personality I harbor inside of my house or inside of my brain or in quiet spaces, I'm starting to bring outside, if that makes any sense. My thoughts, my views, and opinions are very much bleeding into everything, which is kind of freeing. I'm not very strict with what I say to people. I'm not focused on being PR trained. Even though I'm very PR, I'm so PR trained. Compared from like working in PR to actually knowing what you have to say and where to say and like how to say and blah 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 blah. I love that it's going. I'm being so quick with my words. I'm being so toxic. Like if someone's being toxic to me, I'm being toxic back. I'm like, fuck is he talking about, B? Like, the hell? Like, don't fuck around with me. I was crashing out on someone the other day, even though it didn't look like I was crashing out. That's what's crashing out on them. Sent some dumb shit to me. I was just like, yeah, I'm not fucking with that. I'm just telling James, I was just like, you don't do that. Like it feels like you're playing in my face. And that's the one thing I think I also dislike. The one thing, I dislike a lot of things. But don't play in my face. Don't play in my face. Because one, I'm not stupid. I know I'm not stupid. I'm very, very smart. But two, I also know you're not stupid. And I know you're smart. And we all got brains. Why can't we use them? So yeah, that shit pissed me off. But you just like when you get pissed off by someone or something, you just move accordingly, and that's what I've learned. I'm moving accordingly. Niggas gotta wake up to shit and realize that nothing is lying to you. You are putting goggles on and like rose tinted goggles on. I wore that a lot this year. I wore them a lot this year, or should I say green tinted goggles? I wore them a lot this year. I was not. I would just watch and like be like, oh yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, this is good. This character trait is fine. This character trait is good. I'm just like, yo, bro. Stop giving people hope. People don't give you hope. People don't give you trust. Stop giving that shit to other people, bro. Like stop giving people leeway. Because there's so many times niggas will like there's so many times people be like, oh yeah, man, you did this. Cut. And I'm like, alright, cool, I understand what I did was wrong. And you know what? I'ma change accordingly. But I've come to learn that people don't like people aren't the same for me. People don't hold themselves accountable. And I feel like I hold myself very accountable for shit. When I make a mistake, I'm like, call me up on it, bro. Like I wanna be better. I wanna do better by you. But when I call someone up on their mistake, it's like like it don't be computing in their brain. Like they don't be clocking that I'm standing on business. Shout out Justin Bieber. You know? So after that realization, I just said, you know what, yeah? This is gonna be a funny few days, weeks, months, yeah. I am just gonna let them and them is like an archetype of person. Let them do what they want, bro. Don't waste too much time. Cut in, cut out. Don't give too much of myself. Because right now, I'm not giving too much of myself to anyone. but myself, and I'm really, 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 really enjoying it. This feels like it's the second day of me locking in, and I've been locked in for the longest while, but it feels like, yeah, man, something is happening, something is going, something is doing, something somewhere, you know? Life's changing, life's great. A nigga can't complain. So, I'm just let what happens happen, whatever's happening. And I just enjoy my life, man, because I can't lie, no one can hold me back. I ain't being held back for nothing. I'm too, like, another thing I've come to realize, I'm too unique, I'm too different, there's something about me that unfortunately, I'm not allowed to treat it as it's normal. I'm not allowed to, like, act like I am normal. I'm 6'8", already looking at me, I am part of the 1%. I got no choice to 1% everything else in my life. That's how I felt from when I was young. That's why when I was young, I was like, alright, cool, I need to be one of the fastest. Alright, cool, I need to be one of the strongest. Alright, cool, I need to be one of the smartest. Because I'm already, like, as you look at me, I'm already the 1%. I think that's what I want to talk about today. And I can yap on about that because I've just been yapping and saying straight bullshit for the first 6 minutes. But it's when I want to be part of the 1%. And I am part of the 1%. Part of the 0.0%, if I be 0.1%, if I should be 100%. But I want to do that with, like, certain aspects of my life, and that shit is hard, because, like, being like, alright, genetics is amazing, but hard work is where it's at. Hard work is exactly where it's at. You gotta make sure you're showing up daily if you want to be part of that 1%, and even at that, it's like, you're showing up daily for a long time. You're putting up with absolute nonsense, and you have to be also not fine with it, but like recognize that, oh yeah, I tweaked my back today. That's fine. It's part of the process. Like that, knowing that it's part of the process, everything is part of that process, bro. And you got to be relentless. A book I'm starting to read. I've already read chapter 1. I got bookmarkers because I really want to learn how to I want to learn how to read books. I can read, but I want to learn how to read books and not be insightful, go in depth into books. Like there's two books I really want to read right now. This Relentless book and the Power of, or the Supernatural, something like that. I see, it's bad that I've forgotten, but it's there in my room. Those are the two books right now that I want to, like, dive deeper into. And as soon as I dive deeper into them, practicing what they teach, I know life's gonna change, because what's in the book is important. And obviously, like, over time, because I'm not gonna read a book in a day, so like life's not gonna change in a day. It will change with time and effort, and I know as I'm reading, what I learn and everything I do and I put into practice will change for me. And I think that's one way I'll get closer into that 1% region. Title of the video: diary entry, journal entry. Aim for the 1%, or aim for the 1%, you know, some dumb shit like that anyway. But yeah, this will be fun. This will be fine. Again, like Tyler Durden said, I have to let go of a lot of things, and that's what I'm currently doing, and I'm having fun with doing that. Regardless of what happens on the outside, I don't care. What I'm letting go is on the inside, and when the internal changes, when the mental changes, the external and the physical is gonna change. You know, it's like a seesaw. It's like yin and yang. I'm really deep in the spiritual shit, bro. But like, when I say spiritual, like, I believe in me, and I believe in the work of the universe, and I believe in the consciousness of the universe. Obviously, I have to. Like, it's there. It's not even I believe in it. It's there. So, but it's like it's me though. It's me, nigga. Sorry, it's me though. So this shit's gonna take time, but I'm gonna be fine. Like, I'm gonna look back at these videos and be like, well done, Emmanuel, you did this shit. But I'm never gonna be tired, and I'm never gonna be done. I'm never gonna be what's the word? Content. I'm never gonna be content. Never being content. I always want more. I always want bigger. There's that engine in me. There's that relentless engine in me. That's what he's talking about right now. Tim Grover. He was like, how you want something, aim for more, bro. I did bench today. I did bench and RDLs today. I think my bench was 140. Yeah, 140 bench. And I was doing it for 6 reps. And like one of the reps, I was like, damn, man, this shit is hard. So I did it. And I was like, I can't like owe it to myself to give myself one more rep. That rep of pain. That shit hurt. But I did that rep, bro. RDLs, I think I did 110 again. Here, RDLs. I did 110 for how many reps? I think 12 reps. The most I've ever repped out 110 for, which is impressive. But it's like, today was like this leg day was, get this shit out there, bro. Like, show yourself, like, be relentless. Like, put that pain in and show your body that you want to stop, you still got to go, you know? So, yeah. Anyways, I've got to go and eat. I'm currently rolling up and I want to go and drop something at Franklin's house, like I've said. I've not started vlogging for YouTube. I do have a vlog, but my hard drive is fucking about, so I think I'm just gonna make a new vlog, and then anything else that I'm sitting on, I can just do like a big vlog at the end of the year or something. But I'm gonna start doing like 5-minute vlogs, 7-minute vlogs of straight clips of life. So that's gonna take me recording a lot of videos. Say cheese. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that. I'm gonna do that. If you've watched this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment. Tell me how your day is going. Again, YouTube feels very real. 1 second. YouTube is very real to me. I grew up on YouTube, so being able to have someone comment on my YouTube and be like, oh yeah, this is how I feel, would be like a dream for me. But at the end of the day, I'm doing this for myself and for you. But like, again, we're all one. So whatever that means. Have a good day though. Thank you.